Okay, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Okay. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Cool. All right. All right, Curler. We need rats. Jackda, what's going on? How are you? I'm using a completely brand new mic. The brand new one, like brand new. How are you? What's shaking? Oh God, I did not mean to hurt myself, but that's right. All right, I'm up for the rats. I need them, and a lot of them. How's the weekend? What's it? Is it Friday for you or Saturday? Meow meow. Hey buddy. All right. Bring it on. Ah, it's Friday for you? Okay. Ah, give me a soul. Thank you. I got a brand new headset and the surround sound is absolutely insane. It's so good. I don't even feel like I'm in my body right now. Ooh, rat. Oh man, I always keep on getting like the crappy 2-star or like rank ones. Oh, buggered that up. Oh well. But it's good. How much did it cost me? The headset? It was free. One of my friends bought a Razer Barracuda and they're like, I hate it. I'm like, why? Have no idea why they don't like it. I think they just didn't know how to set it up properly. So I went through yesterday and I added it into my repertoire of new tools. So I said, don't worry, it'll go to good use. I'm going to be using it for Soulframe streaming and Warframe. And he's like, what's that? I'm like, get out of my life. Oh no, I missed that soul. Oh, but I'll take yours if you let me. All right, I need to go farm yellow rats. Apparently they spawn quite regularly here. Yes, they do, because there's one around the corner. I see you. Great. Heard Razer isn't reliable? Oh, I mean, I don't mind. They work really well for me, so I've got no complaints. I mean, the fact that they were free. I'm not gonna say no. And they're a couple of $100 too, so I've saved myself quite a bit of cash, which is great. Oh look, is that another rat? Come here. Hey, get back here. Yeah, exactly. I mean, everyone's experience is different, you know. But yeah, I'm still playing around with like the new mic stuff, which is fun. It does sound a little bit off to me, but I'll keep on adjusting as I go. But yeah, I am glad to be back in Soulframe. But I definitely need yellow rats, because I really want to test them with the runes and the totem setup as well. Is that a rat? No? Maybe? Oh, yes? Yeah. Oh, what? It's a 3-star. Oh well. Hopefully they upgrade themselves. Can you please be gold? Just because. Come on, little rat. Where are you? Got Limbo Prime? Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, nice. They gave you the Limbo collection? Yeah, that's a really good deluxe pack for him. The sentient one, I'm assuming. Come on, little rat. I need you more. Yeah. That deluxe skin is really nice in Limbo. I don't use him all that much. I know that Dishonored likes him a lot. But I haven't really dedicated a lot of brain work to utilizing him as much as I could. Is that another rat? Hell yeah. Get back here. Oh wait, okay, so I've already caught that one. Okay. Nuts. I believe that. Thank Christ for that. He needs one. Big time. There's a rat. Excellent. Purple. I needed him. Or it. Whatever it is. Please be yellow. Oh my god, they actually come up and like hang out with you. Ew, look at its beady little red eyes. Alright. Patricia, the rat. Alright, that's purple. And that's for halberds. Not really interested in using halberds at the moment. Gathanan, I really should put some effort into rebuilding it. But yeah, apparently the rats spawn quite frequently here. And another area. So townships, yeah. Towns definitely seem to produce rats really well. So what's that, 3-1? Cool. All right, I don't want to, I don't need to pat you anymore. Oberon got reworked, then there will be a rework for Limbo. I mean, it depends on the rotation and roster of like the frames that they're looking at. Come on, can I catch you again? God damn it. His problem isn't so great, but I genuinely think he's a super cool, but I don't like how people have spread hate on him. That's just because people don't understand how to utilize Limbo. I mean, his kit is very difficult to utilize. Felt like that's toxic behavior? Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, it is toxic behavior. It's just, you know, if one person complains about something for like their shitty experience or like just lack of reading, that's literally what it comes down to. Is if you don't read the abilities to understand how they work and then test it, and then you've got a shitty experience, like that's on no one else but you. Or it's just not your playstyle, you know? There's a frame for everyone. Literally, there's like 63 frames in the game. You can't say that there's not one frame that you don't really like. And if you do, that's on you. Hey, hey, hey. All right, that rat's gone. Dual Echo? Oh, hell yeah. Dual Echo is really good. What's the other one? I'm just trying to think. Prime something? I can't remember. It's the other dual daggers that do like really like insane damage with the electric. Oh, come on. I want a yellow rat. Okay, hugs and kisses, get out of my life. I'm just trying to think of which it's another pair of dual daggers. They work really, really well. Okina Prime. They're very good. Like exceptionally good. I think what I'm gonna do is head up to do the tier 3. Jesus Christ, excuse me. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna do a tier 3 bounty so I can get a hopefully a blessed joinery. Shiza of Mora, and then I'm gonna go see if I can switch out some of my weapons over to courage. Excuse me. That's right. No one takes on the Muffin Man. Muffin Man is the Muffin Man. Oh, wow, okay. You want to play Knifey Spoony too? There you go. I remove your gravity from you. Oh, God. Okay. That's right. So the block defense is pretty good now. It actually works a lot better, which is nice. I don't really do the riposte stuff as much. It's not really my style, but it does work a lot better than it used to. But yeah, if you get the Okina or Okina Prime and then slap the Incarnon on it, it shits all over enemies, especially with the voltaic, excuse me, the voltaic arcane. I try to remember names and stuff in Warframe, but if it's not in front of me, I find it really hard to remember. Yo, that AoE hits a very far away. Alright, the game is a lot smoother than it used to be. That's great. Alright. Super Vandal is a hidden chum? Vandal, that's a primary weapon, hey. It's like the corpus, like, I'm pretty sure it is. Can I have your soul? Thank you. Awesome. And you know what? Do you like a flame sword in your face? Yes, you do. Look at that. Burn. Yeah. Oh, you got a ribbon for it too? Nice. Yeah, I don't know what ribbons I've got at the moment. I may switch over to Warframe, but I haven't really made that decision just yet. Love that rum stomp. It's so good. All right, let's go see if we can get some rats. All right, so I'll go to Curlau and then, oh man, that tier 3 disappeared. Viking fashion? Oh, hell yeah. I reckon there will be some Viking fashion coming through. Yo, there's lots of plants around. That's good. Toe of Ode. That's good. What do we got? Okay. Okie dokie. Headphones decided to just turn themselves off. That's nice. Alright. It's a whole bunch of plants though. Holy shit. I don't really know if we need any more of these, to be honest. We've got tons. Yeah, it's just by playing through experience. Like, it's relatively straightforward. Once you play it for a bit, you kind of get into it. But I mean, it's also too, like, if you're not really sure if it's your style of game, like, that's, you know, you like what you like. I enjoy more magic fantasy, like this sort of style. I love Warframe for its style as well, but I enjoy Soulframe more so because it's got like, just like, I don't know. I really enjoy like castles, puzzles, all that sort of stuff. Magic. It's something that I grew up on gaming wise. Please be, god damn it. It's a rank 1 rat. Oh well. Alright. That's for sword and board. Any more ratsies? No? Yes, there's a few over here. Awesome. You're purple at least. So you're a white little rat. Actually, it's not. One. Alright, so at least you're purple. Alright, that's for a halberd again. God damn it. Why halberds? Why halberds? Please be for a sword. Damn it. Okay. It is my style of game, but I also think my experience would be better if I had friends in it. Well, you're more than welcome to join me in doing a couple of runs. Yeah, it really does make a difference, being able to play in squad. Oh look, we got a tier whatever squirrel. The messenger. Okay, so I think I've farmed this area enough. So I'm gonna go get to tier 3. Oh yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, if you're on, like, and if you see me on, like, you're welcome to join in squad. Just chuck me a message in game, and we can go for a run. The mechanics in the game are pretty easy to follow. I would definitely recommend utilizing soul mode a lot, and soul steal. They're two very important mechanics that make your playthrough a lot easier. I'm just gonna go see Tubal Kane, I think, and see what she's got for me.
Wasted coal.
Not a wasted coal. Okay. Excuse me. So I'm going to build Nirash. This looks like a really cool sword, so. An Aragorn's Fang. I need 2 more of those. My main concern is getting new armor. Yeah. The armor has been redispersed, so I'd probably say, depending on like who you started with, as a faction, I would probably say switch between your factions after you rank them up, and then we got 3 points. What can I whack you into? Absolutely nothing. That's a waste. I would probably say, like, whatever faction that you started with, max them out, and then get a couple of shimmering shards from them. I think you started with Siren, the Grace Pact, so, and they're good, and the Siren Pact is really good, so. Why has it got so much Grace though? Oh, Dwellier needs 20. That's definitely getting shifted over to Courage. Same thing with this one. And I've already shifted the bow over to a Courage achievement as well, so I should have done the Dwellier, to be honest. But anyway, that's what the tier 3 bounty's for. I just want to stick to Archer class. Well, it's more range. It's not so much just dexterity. What the hell? Where'd the tier 3 go? Oh well, we'll go farm some more rats. It's kind of dexterity, but it's predominantly a range-based statistic. Your spirit is more of your duration. So like, say you cast an ability like this one, it'll last for a certain amount of time duration, but it doesn't give you any sort of timer to let you know how long your ability is going to last. I think the only reason or way that you know it's finished is because it lasts roughly about like 5 seconds, I think, and then you hear the music play again, but very softly. Where this is like an instant cast. So the more spirit you got, the more duration you got. and this one's purely courage based for the most part. I think you can put more range on it to jump a little bit further, but it's incremental, so it's not really absolutely insane range. But grace is range, spirit's your duration, courage is obviously your strength and damage output, but it's also taking into account like which attunement your particular weapon that you're using is what statistic or virtue you've attuned your weapon to, or whatever. Is it Soulframe? I'll go to Soulframe. Grace is range, spirit's duration, courage is strength. Yeah. Courage is predominantly strength. Yeah. So it does help to boost as long as your attunement is courage. But say for example, you could use Siren, boost all of your courage, and then that will make your second ability, the decoy or trick of the light decoy, do a much stronger burst of damage when it explodes, and then just keep your spirit to like the lowest level that you possibly can, and then yeah, whatever bow or weapon you're using, just balance out whatever attunement it is to, whether it's courage or spirit. You don't need a lot of range with Siren Pact, which is nice. Rump Thump. So I'm using the starter bow. Thistle, yeah. I'm going for a little Grace and Spirit, and or Courage because I thought it would be like Elden Ring. I wouldn't use Elden Ring as a map for what your virtues do in this game. It's completely different setup, the way that it's coded. It's very simplified. It's not like Elden Ring at all in that capacity. Like, Elden Ring's damage setup is very different. It's the similar concept of like if you're using a faith-based weapon, sure, you put more into faith, but Soulframe does it slightly differently. Any rats? God damn it. Oh well. Not like anything else, I mean. How do you mean attribute-wise? I'll show you what I mean with Siren, because you've got Siren. So what I do with Siren, the UI is still bunked. So what I do is I give 20 to Grace because of the weapon that I'm using. Because it says required Grace is 20 points in your virtue. So that'll give its base usage. So say for example, if I go to use this one, it's going to use less attack damage because I don't have the required amount of courage in it. It's still being fleshed out in how much damage output it will do. So if you meet the minimum requirement for the Grace, with Siren, drop your spirit down to as much as what you can and then just put everything into your courage. So what that'll do is give you an extra boost of damage output for the Trick of the Light. Your duration's going to suffer on the Pixtrix powder, so it's not going to last as long, but neither will this one, so that's beneficial. Less time on this, the less time it's going to take to like tick down and explode. And then Glamour, it'll still last a relatively okay amount of time, but you want to focus on your pickpocket ability because that's your base foundation of like stealing loot in your number 3. And then Akin is also something that I always use. And then I just boost that up with regain life on Smite and dealing damage on Smite as well. And I do have a bit of the Everbound, which is the maximum life increase. With your life, I've got 410 plus 130. So that's built into that number. The patch that I have, Siren, gives me +4 base at Spirit and then +2 in Courage, but then it gives me 13 plus in Grace. But if I switch the pact over to something else, those numbers are going to change completely. So I'll go to Oshelda, for example. I always forget to do that. Where's the shoulder? Confirm. So you'll notice that the numbers change underneath your virtues. So that gives me plus 17 base built into spirit now. It gives me plus 3 in courage, and then my grace is plus 8 when I switch the pact. So the pacts do have a base foundation of stats that you've got to look for. Just look at the mini little numbers with the plus sign next to them underneath your major. So you've got your minor stat and then you've got your major, but they get built into your major stats that you get to play around with. So hope that makes sense on that one. And then I just keep on building what I like into like the totems. You know, stagger on primary attacks, attack speed, magic armor is always useful, and then like smite chance and stuff as well. Hey Helix. How are you? Are you finishing stream? Hello everyone. How you going? Beep beep. Oi, did the raid thing come through? Did you guys hear it or no? Maybe. Oh man, I don't know where. Oh, what? It still doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, I think it's set up to the wrong thing, that's why. God damn it. But we won't do it again. Only reason being, it blasts my eardrums. And I'm trying to figure out how I can separate the sound. Bear with me. There we go. Alright. There we go. It should work now. There we go. Sorted. Cool. I keep fighting mine as well. It's all good. Yeah. My, yeah. It just... I'm not really sure why OBS keeps on doing this, but every single time I use it, it literally, like, completely shifts and changes my entire setup. Almost every single time I stream, I have to sit there for, like, 15 minutes and, like, reset everything again and again and again. Not really sure why. It's really annoying. Maybe set output, not output monitor. I think if I just do output and not monitor, yeah, I guess I could do that. I'll give it a whirl. Alert box, monitor, mute output. Yeah, there we go. I'll give that a whirl. Yeah, I know. Technology is amazing. It is amazing. It's just, I'm really not sure why it completely resets basically my entire setup every single time I open OBS. It's like it doesn't save anything, and it's supposed to. So it's not really doing its job properly. So yeah, it seems really weird. Hey, like literally, like my frame network is always like running at a loss to like 9.2%. However, I am running like YouTube and Twitch at the same time. What's that? Oh my god, it's a duck. Hello, Frank. I think that you're a purple duck. Indeed you are. Ah, and you're a longsword too. Thank you. I appreciate your patronage. Ooh, chest. Yeah, I've got no idea, Helix, to be honest. It's really not saving any of my setup. It's just doing its thing. But Jackda, what I was saying about the decoy, that's how much damage it'll do. It doesn't really matter how high level your enemies are. It'll, once you pop that decoy, it actually smacks the crap out of them. So it's like a timer bomb. So the more duration you put into it, the more it's gonna stick around. You don't really want that. You want it to basically explode as soon as possible. There's actually an encampment near here. I'll show you. That's very good to test these sorts of things too. Art Dark. Hello. How are you? I'm a sensei? Damn. I'll take that compliment. How's the Soulframe been going for you, Turk, as well? Like, how's your farm? So it can be DOT? In a way, yeah. So, like, hang on. I'll pop one here. So I'll just group these guys and I'll show you what I mean. It's really, really good. Even against heavy enemies too, it's really nice. Hello. So just like, you can do it either way. You can do like your pictures. Oh, motherfucker. Pop your one and then pop the decoy in the middle of them and then just run away. And yeah, it basically just kills everyone. So, ooh, I hope that we get that mace, the electrified mace from this guy. That'd be cool. I've learned a lot from last day. You're welcome. Now my rump thump. Yeah, nice. The rump thump's really fun. I was using it just before, but I'm showing Siren on a different way of thinking about how to apply your virtues, your stats to all the different packs as well. Siren is really, really useful. A lot of people, I've seen different feedback on it, but I find it's quite a good pack. And it is fun. So even on like a level 20, for example, just stun them. You can drop your, yeah, see, he almost died. And that's a level 20 enemy against the decoy explosion. Thank you very much for your soul, sir. Let's go, I don't know, kill these guys. Hey, do you guys like swords in your face that explode? Damn it. Oh, you motherfucker. There we go. There you go. The melee rune's really good. I do have it max level 3, and I think it takes about 30, almost 30,000 harmony points to be able to max it out. So I'm enjoying the Siren, that's all that matters. I don't want to be a slave to meta. It's not like that at all in Soulframe, dude. Keep in mind too, the game is, you know, two and a bit years old, where Warframe is like 10. Play it your way. That's literally how I play my games. I don't give a shit about, you know, other people's stuff on, oh, this is really meta, I'm going to use this. That becomes really boring very quickly. So I stick away from those sorts of terms as well. Oh, rat, come here. Oh man, you could be a yellow one, you know. Could be really nice. Oh, I missed the last one. Oh well. Yeah, it's gonna be a green one. Alright. Hopefully the little shit spawn again. Love my language today. It's, yeah. Well, I mean, there's all different age groups too. Like, everyone's going to consider things, something's better than the other. I don't really argue with people. I choose not to put my energy into that. I just basically kind of find things that I like that works, and if it's useful and it's powerful and it does what it says, then that's awesome. If people disagree and say, oh, you know, I like this, it's like, okay, that's cool. I always switch my frames, weapons and melee. I finish what? Don't just stick to one thing in Soulframe. I have to stick to one. The RNG and everything in Soulframe is still being worked on, so it's not going to happen overnight at all. It is a lot more farming and getting your stats up. Learning the mechanics of the game. Honestly, don't rush stuff. There's no point. Otherwise, you're just going to burn yourself out, and then you won't want to play anymore. There we go, buddy. We love you. Yeah, I like the farming stuff too. More so in like Soulframe. I find it quite enjoyable. I'm trying to think of what I need. I don't think I need to do any of the bosses anymore. Tier 3. This one I will do. I'm going to switch away from Siren though, because I'm going to use a bow. And I would like to do Marshmallow Man. do want to max out Dwellian though. So I was able to get a Blessed by Mora, so I switched this one over to Courage. This one was already Courage, and then that one can just stay Grace. But I still want to be able to max this out as well, because that's probably one of the strongest weapons in the game that we've got, Mari's Bane, at the moment, for melee class anyway. So, very good. So 20. So what do we got? 118, and that's, I think that was around like 113, 115. So Dwellian is still very strong. And then I'm going to switch these two away from Grace, because, yeah, don't really need to keep it at Grace. I don't want to shift everything to Courage though. That's the crux to position of the setups at the moment, I think. So I've got more Grace based in there, so that's a boost underneath, but that gives me more armor as well, which is beneficial for this particular armor set and the Bromius Pact. So you get 67 armor. I probably can boost that a little bit more. Yeah, so that gives me 67, and then that gives you 69, and so does the Arangol's Cuirass. So the Mockery Binds and the Arangol's Cuirass are two of the better armor sets, as well as the Bromius for high physical. But I would assume what you can do is get the higher number of armor you get, the better output damage you're going to have with the Rump Stomps. So I'm going to test the Mockery Binds out. This is also super duper random, but I have a sudden urge to watch Harry Potter. If you feel like doing that, I would say do it. Glades of Andrin, I'm not going to do that. Wait, where's the... Oh, okay, good. I was going to say, if that tier 3 has disappeared again... Wait, why does my... Oh my god. This game, I swear. Oh, wait, what? It's reset a few things. That's annoying. Where are we? Chat scale. We'll do 110. There we go. Oh god, that's horrendously huge. Okay. Is the UI broken? Wouldn't be surprised. But anyway. Yeah, it's a bit weird still. Oh well, that's fine. So Rump Stomp pretty much will give you a huge amount of damage output on its first ability. Even against like heavy units too, it'll really smash them. So, but I found it does tend to do more damage. Ooh, it's a grey deer. Okay, so they're purely grey, so 544. So you're a gold one for sure, my dear. Lol. Thank you. What were you? Oh god. Halberds. I guess I could play with a halberd though. The Gathanen's pretty good. Soulframe's just a big Skyrim mod. Oh, in a way. I mean, there's definitely mods that could be useful to patch the game up and, you know, but I mean, that's what the actual devs and mods are for. So, look, I think overall the game is doing really well in my opinion. I have no huge faults on it, but I mean, you know, you need to dedicate time, resources to a game like this to make it better, so. There we go. Alright, Sally and Bunny friends. You're all purple. Nice. I probably could go check out the little purple dude that I got for the halberd. What have I got? Gathanen, I won't bother using you for now. Dekalik, you'll do. Alright, so we got attack speed. What's that? Damage nearby enemies. That'd be good. Ooh, attacks reduce enemy armor. Don't mind if I do. Bunny. Smite kick. But that's additional smite chance. That will be useful for smite chance. And attack speed. And then physical armor. That will be useful. And that does apply to your base stat of armor as well, by the way. So let's have a look now. So 65? Wait, that doesn't seem right. Alright, wait. So that's dropped down to 65. Okay, so that does give you a bit more base armor. Interesting. So based on some of your weapon stats as well. So that gives you 69, that's 69, that's 69. That's 58, 61, 52, 62. Okay, I didn't realize that. So where is that said? It doesn't. That's annoying. I feel like what we should have is another box, like just above the tab button, or you can tab in and you can see Gwillian, magic weapon, physical stats, physical defense, magic defense, stability, attributes. Those need to be implemented because I didn't realize when you switch your weapon, stats actually change as well. So it's not a flat armor rate just purely to your armor. It depends on the weapon use that you use as well. Interesting. Okay, at least I know that now. Let's have a look. Physical armor. Reduce enemy armor. There we go. So what do we need? 4,000 more. Look at that. I've got 96 of these. Don't mind if I do. Apparently that's been patched, unfortunately. So luckily I farm these up magically. They're all purple, so they give me 500 a piece. So I've got a good stockpile, so I'm lucky for that. And that's not the only totem that I've got that's got a lot. So the green give 250 harmony, the unranked ones anyway. And then I'm sure, I think I've got maybe a yellow one somewhere. Where's the compendium? All compatible. 18 green, 25 purple. Alright, what else have I got? 16 of those. So they're mostly green, but I've got purple bunnies. Green. That's good. So I've got a good stockpile of a lot, which is great. Alright, so that's maxed out, that's maxed out, that's maxed. And then we'll do smite chance as well. Smite chance is really good. But I really like on the melees, the attack speed and the attacks reduce enemy armor. So what's that, 4,000? Okay. Where are we? Alright, we'll knock these out. Wait, where'd that go? Oh, there we go. Alright, we'll keep that. That's done. And then I'm gonna start saving harmony up for the yellow ones that I get through. So that's a relatively decent setup for the halberds. This one's courage based, Gathanen's the spirit, and then I've got 10, 15, 10. I still want to use this one though, Duelian, to level it. Alright, I'll take this one for a run just so I can see what it does. That's not what I think the game devs should seek. The modders that grow their game, it would be better if I'm saying this in general, not from any particular game. What? Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to catch some sleep. Okay. I'll catch you in the next stream. Sure. Thank you. I appreciate it. Rest well, my friend. Where is that tier 3? Oh. I don't think I activated it, so it's disappeared, which is not ideal. Oh. Okay. Wait, wasn't that what the tier 3 was? Okay. Where's the glade? I'm gonna go there. What's this? This is filler? Yeah, that's a glade there. Alright, we'll go to the glade and see if I can get some mockeries. Alright, Flappy. Bugger it, I'll just go do this 2-star. Do. Please give me a... Oh, okay. I'm imprisoned. Ah, no worries, Helix. Okay. Hopefully people are being nice. Yo, headshot. Nice. Nice. And there we go. Release the Ducalic. Where's my baby boy? I love Martyr. Actually, do I have a Cloud Quell? Oh, good. I do. I've got one. Alright, Bunny, get over here. You're mine. Oh, that's a green one. Wonderful. Wow. These tunes are either slightly too fast or too slow. Or it's just my brain just trying to get things done. Alright, we need more rats. We're going to kill her. Let's do a 2-star. No, let's catch rats. Yo, that was literally a fork in the head and you still survived. Interesting. Alright, rats, where are you? Get out of here. No rats? Yo, that was satisfying. Excuse me. Alright, there's no rats. That's a shame. Oh wow, that Ducalic doesn't really go that far. Rat, come here. Oh god, stop rolling. Let's go. Run. Jesus Christ. Alright, it's a purple one at least, so that's got 314. Righto. Oh my god, really? Does that lower anything if we miss that? Or just no harmony? Not that it really matters. That is the weirdest harmony I've ever seen. Oh, look at that. 3-star. And we've got a purple scavenger. That'll do. Alright, tier 3 time. Hopefully we get a Blessed by Mora, because I really want that for the other 2 weapons. Hopefully we get a duplicate, so I don't have to bother farming them anymore. They are the most painful things to get. And I've also just had the thought pattern process of using Mora's Hand for the 3-star bounty. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to go activate it because they keep on disappearing every single time I go to the Knifehold. There's a grey deer again. Wait for me, buddy. Guess what? Wait, you're not grey. That's just the light. God damn it. Alright, Well, you're green. Tier 3. Okay. Mortar's hand. I'm gonna turn myself into the actual proper muffin man. Oh look, we've got a wormwood. Alright, let's have a look. Can we parkour? Yes, we can. Alright, where are you hiding, bud? Right in front of me. Of course you are. Alright, there we go.
You're in the banneret
What have we got?
Will I wager my Drax on you?
Yes. Alright, Lady D, let's do this. Alright, Mike Wazowski. Paperwork. We love it. You forgot to file your paperwork. Wouldn't it be nice if it all just blew away? I love that AoE. If Bromius Max just stays the way that it is, that'd be great. No point in changing something that's effective. Odin Basalcum, my favorite. Look at its range though. Once it notices you. Are you kidding me? Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Bring it on, big boy. Ow. My god. Leave me alone. Here we go. Alright, I'm just going to switch out the pact, I think. Yes, yes, 29 seconds, whatever. Alright, Handamora, where are you? Okay. Decalic, I will switch to that. And then, what have we got? 18, 20, 12, 9. We'll do 10, 11, 20. That'll do. Cool. Let us burn them. With Duelian. I was hoping to be able to make it a spirit sword, which I most likely can. And that would be quite effective. Ooh, this is the encampment I was thinking. Come. I would like to rouse thee to my attention. Yes, Banneret. A fresh prize. Oh my god. Please stop rolling around. My god. Alright, come on. Thank you. Thank you. Glorious death and destruction. Can I have your salt? Thank you very much. That's right. This is payback for when I was a very early boy envoy. Mora's hand is far more effective with the rune as well now, which is great. Gildor polished. I would like a blessed by Iridis and Mora. That would be actually a blessed by actually yeah, blessed by Iridis. Excuse me. Alright, that was quite the harvest. And do you give me a blessed by Mora? That'd be great. Super rare chest? No? Okay. Great. Oi, shui. Ayak. What's going on, dude? How are you? Are you still fishing? Or are you, like, farming mushrooms now? Blades of Endurin. I think that I want the glade. So I'm gonna go do that. The actual glade. Beep boop boop. Excuse me. So much flame damage. I love it. Yo, I want your soul, mate. What the hell? Alright. Apparently I don't get a soul from that. What are you up there? Are you plenty? Yes. And you are a toe of ode. Wait, fire fungus, okay. Alright, glade time. I really want some mockeries and I really want their weapons. Where is the glade? I'll just go through color. Sorry, sir, I didn't see you there. Thank you. Ascension. I love it when they disintegrate like that. It is probably one of the most satisfying animations in this game so far. Wow, the plants are a lot more prevalent too. Which is nice. Ah. Wormwort. Okay. I probably should go to Birdie's Bog at some point as well. Hey buddy, come here. Guess what? I want you to be my friend. And you're a green one. Okay. That was a bit slow. Well, that's right. Toe of Ode. I wonder what these will be for. Can we just like cook up our own potions instead of waiting for Verminia's rats to do it? That'd be great. Hey look, there's a rat now. Awesome, you're a purple one. Thank you. 414. Excuse me. That's awesome. Just punch them. Alright, there's the archer. I'm just gonna punch you. Oh, nice. That's very healthy damage, though. Even for a melee. I like it. Excuse me. Ah, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 seconds it takes you to ignite. That's good. Get out of my way. How How does that explosion not touch that mage? Okay. Oh, Sid's Belger. Thank you very much for your soul. I appreciate you. Now run and make it quick. Can't catch me, and then Muffin Man. Excuse me. Thank you for your soul very much. Alright, let's have a look. Do Vidania. I love the flamethrower. Oops. There we go. Alright, so defense on Mora's hand seems a lot better too, which is good. Excuse me, that was rude. Okay, cool. Don't need that Arundel's Fang. We do. Glade time. Alright, so we're level 15 with Duelian. Excellent. We've got 15 more levels, and then hopefully I get Amora's blessing. Oh look, little baby squirrel. Another non-rare. Meow meow. Alright, let's go check this one out. Hopefully there's a ton of mockeries in here. So at least I can get some of the mockery fragments for their weapons. And an Arundel's fragment. A little necklace thing. I'm curious to see what stats they boost though. Hello. What are you all doing? Alright, so that's Solace. Mockery. May you awaken. Wow. Alright, there we go. Yo, the movement's a lot faster in here as well. That's dope. Hello, creep. Thank you. Vidigerous, you're almost leveled. Awesome. Alright, so we do have the mockery area. Hello. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, waken, my friends. It's time. Gimme. And gimme. Alright. Weapons, weapons. We need the mockery weapons. Hello, creep. More creeps our ass. Where are you? You're fighting an ode person, I think. Ah, great. Beat it out, guys. I love it when the mockeries do that. Give me a weapon. I want all of your fragments. Every single one. Pretty please. Come on. Give me the weapon. Sarash, I think it's called. Yeah, I think I just got one, which is good. Hello. You gonna wake up? No? Okay. Alright. Inventory fragments. Where are you? I think it's the Sarash. Where is it? New Rush. Orangle's Fang. Alright, so I think I need one more fragment of that. I'm pretty sure I got an unidentified fragment, so I'm going to assume it's that. Where is... Okay, so this must be the end of the dungeon? Maybe? Yeah. Nuts. Oh, hello. More, must have more. Give me the rush. Pretty please. Okay. Okay. Any chest? No. Alright. Is that a rat? No. Okay. Completely dead end. Okay. Is there any point to that? No. Meow 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 meow. Okay. I think that's pretty much the whole dungeon done, basically. Oh, I lied. Come on, give me the Orangle's Fang, please. Mockery, give me the Nirash. Okay. Oh, there's got to be like a hell lot more of the mockeries here then. Yeah, there's more over here. Sweet. Awaken, my child. Oh, sweet. You got armor. And there should be more over here. Come, come. Nice try, creep. Come on. Wake up. They really do not like fire. Nirash, please may I have it? That's a bit rude. Come on, I need Nirash. No? Okay. So close to level 30. No, you don't get to do that. I don't want your struggle hug. What types of game genres do you like? But that's not available in market. Kind of like more like RPG, like story-based genre. I don't mind like MMORPGs. It depends on what it is. I don't really flow a lot with the like latest games. Like I don't chase a lot of the latest games. Like I should go play like Final Fantasy 14. Like that looks pretty cool. That sort of stuff I can get into. I used to play like Guild Wars 2 a lot. I used to play WoW like a really long time ago, but yeah, the whole storyline of the game completely shifted. So yeah, Baldur's Gate, things like that. What else? I don't mind like some console titles. It just depends on what kind of storyline there is. Like if you can invest in it. Like Fable and Fable 2 were really good. I really like those titles on Xbox. What else did I like? I definitely, obviously, like Warframe and Soulframe. Like these sorts of games are my kind of style. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 though, so I really should get into that. Are there any other Souls? Things like even like some of like the old school 2D scrollers, like Castlevania. They were really nice. I really liked Symphony of the Night. That was probably one of my favorite titles for oh god, struggle hug. I really enjoyed that particular title. Nothing else really comes to mind as much at the mo, but I played like Overwatch, Heroes of the Storm, Diablo, all the different titles of Diablo. So 2D, yeah, those sorts of games I really like, especially if it's more like singular, and you've got like a really good challenge as well. I did like Pokemon and stuff, but yeah, I haven't really invested too much time into, you know, downloading all like the new top-down. Yeah, in a way, like StarCraft 2, like Warcraft as well. That was really cool. Still is. Very cool title. The Ice Throne, amazing. Sylvanas Windrunner was my favorite, one of my favorite characters within the Warcraft and WoW universe. Like, she's incredible. Very, very cool character. I loved her. Still do. But yeah, her story has just been completely trashed by, yeah, the story writers, and I turned away from it, unfortunately, because she is one of the best characters, I think, in Warcraft and WoW. But overall, like, yeah, if something takes my fancy, I can't really say, like, an entire list unless it kind of comes to mind. But for most part, like, most of the ones that I've mentioned are pretty cool. There's some really old school titles like Lands of Lore 2, Lands of Lore. Stonekeep is also another really cool title. And I go back and play that game. It's a first-person game, but you add different characters to your party, and they switch in and out all the time, but you can do certain stuff in the game to either retain a character or they leave your party based on story. It's a very cool title. I would definitely recommend checking out Stonekeep. It's a very old title, but it's such a good story. And I would love it if someone decided to recreate Stonekeep on like an expanded version. And it does take a while to like completely finish that game. It's very cool. Excuse me. Ascension. No chest and no chest. Okay. Ah, chest. Yeah, Stonekeep. You play a guy called Drake, and he's basically the guardian of... It's about gods. So, essentially, one god wants to rule everyone else, and he basically curses everything, and then somehow one of the gods helps you to go back into where you grew up, and you can't go there unless you're a spirit form. And essentially it's basically taking on a particular character who's just super evil. But the story along the way is really, really well done, and you go through different worlds. You start off in like the big castle. It's all exploration as well, so I may actually whip that out and play it, to be honest, because it's a really cool title. I can't remember who it's made. Interactive, something interactive. It's, yeah, it's one of my favorite games of all time, and I haven't played it for years. It was one of those games where you needed an actual walkthrough to figure out where to go next, what to do, what you would miss, what you wouldn't miss. It does have puzzles in there, and quite a lot of them, and say like you've got a locked door, you've got to go find a key, and you've got to find the right one, and you've got to... It's difficulty calculation, even for being a game that was released in 1999, is very good. Yeah, it's definitely a really cool game to get into. It's like a WASD style with mouse style play, so mouseboard keyboard. I'm pretty sure you can get like an emulator for it if you really wanted to. But as far as say like a being like on a console title, it probably wouldn't be that easy to use. So it's better with mouse and keyboard. But yeah, it's definitely a very cool title. But then also like Baldur's Gate, Tales of the Sword Coast, Baldur's Gate 2, that was probably one of my favorite ones with John Irenicus. He is one of my favorite antagonist enemies that you come up across, especially in Baldur's Gate. He's phenomenal. I would have loved to have seen him be part of the Baldur's Gate 3 storyline, but unfortunately I don't think he is part of it, which is a shame because he was one of the best characters. But also Baldur's Gate 2 in its entirety was exceptionally well done, and just the way that you're a child of Baal, and yeah, it's such a good title. And I've replayed Baldur's Gate quite a few times as well, with cheats and without, you know, like I just want to experience it as like a full powerful, you know, level 98 mage who can just like insta-cast magic missile, and yeah, it was really fun. But someone came up with a mod that you can actually make your character look exactly and sound like John Irenicus, and you just basically can get to dual cast magic, not at 2 different characters at the same time. You basically got to pop one magic spell and then another one. Where's the exit for this place? I feel like I came across it before, but anyway. Is it up there? No, that's the corrupt area. And that's the one way. Where is the exit? I have gone through here. So that goes back up into there. Okay. There it is. Oh no, it's not. Damn it. I'll just check it out anyway. Because I need it. Stonekeep is really not that big of a file, I don't think. I think it's only a couple of megs, in all honesty. Maybe like 100 and something. But it downloads the entire game. Which is wild to think that. Because, you know, most game titles now are like gigabytes worth of data. But it is an offline game, so you can basically, like, you know, save your progress, and you basically can just play it at your leisure. That one hit for 3 times at 143 damage each. Funny. Alright, can I please get the Nirash? Ah, hello. So, I don't know why the camera faces a particular way each time that you cast that second for Hand of Mora, but anyway. Eat it. Give me the Nirash. I would really like to build this sword. Please give it the Nirash. No? Come on. Nirash would be wonderful. Like, really wonderful. Ah, damn it. Struggle hug. Can we press to hold in this game yet? I hope we do. Thyarch, how's all the study stuff going, by the way? Is it the technical engineering that you were doing, or sorry, mecha engineering? I can't remember if it was yourself or someone else. I know you're definitely really good with tech stuff, like without a doubt. And also, have you played around with Oberon recently from from Warframe? Getting blinded by the light. You poor bugger. Bear and Skin Dog. Jesus, that was funny. That was a really funny story, actually. I'm sure that you've still got retina burning from both of those. Oh shit, is this the glade area? No, it seems like it. Oh, I'm glad I came down here then, because now we have more mockeries. Come on, creep. Let's go wake everyone else up. Come on. I need the armored ones. Sprouts broke. Okay. Nope. Come on. Wake up. I need you. Come on. I know you want to. Okay. It's good to know that the Mora's hand gives you more armor now when they hit you. It's not as volatile, which is nice. Come on. I need the Nirash. It would be wonderful if you gave it to me. Excuse me. Tracks. Yeah, that's just what I need right now. Oh, you graduated. Nice. Now building game engines? Hell yeah, dude. Honestly, go put yourself in for a job at DE, dude. Physics engine? Nice. Physics is a really good one. Okay, that's fair enough. Oh, wow, you built a 3D sim. That's dope. Physics is a really good element to get into, that's for sure. I knew that you were SMRT. Alright, Ridiculous is finished leveling. This is a big win. I want to make a game and get it on my portfolio. Dude, just apply for DE. I'm pretty sure that Reb started as a an intern. And now she's like the director of the company. Like, you can do anything. Alright, so that's gray-spaced. I'm going to change that later. Watan, I do like you. Wow, so you're on par with Grin. So 9 and 100 smite. That's 2 and 25. Okay. Let's see how you go. Alright, so what's that? Nearby enemy attack. Alright. Right. Attack speed. So we've got that there. So I need a yellow squirrel. Alright. What's that? Smite reduces armor and then physical armor. Okay. Fun fact, I played 4 times in the span of 5 months, still no reply. Don't worry, just keep hammering them. Like, if any of the devs or anyone from like the team ever jumped into my stream and was like, hey, you know, we're playing with X, Y, and Z, I'd be like, hey, by the way, can you check your inbox? One of my dudes is applying for a job, and I reckon you should take him on. I do that for you. I just want to see people win. That's what I want. Alright, I'm going to drop down to the big fat boy armor again. Mora's Hand. You've been fun. No, I'll stay with Mora's Hand. I like Mora's Hand. Alright, so what do we got? So you're at level 18. Okay. Cool. Ah, they're putting more trees in here. That's brand new. Nice. That's very nice. So these just must be the placeholders at the moment. That's cool. Alright, where is that creep? He's right here. Hey, 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 no acrobatics here, mate. These roots are supposed to disappear. Unless this isn't... No, that exploded. Okay. Alright. Is there another one that I've got to kill? Right. So they've even got more, like, trees and stuff in here. That's dope. Cool. Alright. There's another corrupt thing there. And there's more mockeries. Excellent. Alright. More souls. Please awaken all the ones with the armor so I can get the Niraj and I can build it. Thank you. Come on, wake up. Oh god. Alright, let's see if this fire travels up terrain. Yeah, it looks like it does. At least it's horizontal, but still. Give me Niraj. Thank you. And gimme. No Niraj? Okay. Dendrite weave. Ugh. Okay. Cool. Alright, so they're adding some new trees in here. That'll be nice. I like the fact that they can add things like that a little bit in the game. Alright, what do we got? Nirash, Nirash. Drop me Nirash. Can I please have Nirash? Pretty please. Nine. Scheiße. Oh well. Hello, sir. Just gonna be quiet, deadly. Oh, what? Okay. Okay. Gossamer quartz. I swear, I've seen people talking about gossamer quartz a ton, and they're like, where do I find it? Just go to the glade. Sprout folk seed. I've got tons of those. Alright, I think this is the end of the dungeon. Is that animation? Yeah, wow. Okay, that's really picking up all the light effect. That's hilarious. Ah, it's picking up the corruption. Interesting. But on this side, oh no, it picks it all up. Very strange. Okay. And that's a little bit off whack too, but anyway. Yo, struggle hug. Okay. Okay, cool. Hello. That's doing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's doing about 5 hits in one at 79 damage each. That's cool. Oh god, that was rude. Get your bum ass out of here. Alright. Arngol's Fang. Arngol's Fang. Damn it. Ooh, Stolton. Wait, don't I already have the Stolton? I do. Damn it. So what area is this? Right, corruption down. And there are more mockeries here. Lots more. This is good. Come on, guys. Resurrect yourselves. Hey, buddy. No more souls? Okay. Alright, there's nothing else down here. Alright, we'll go see if we can find the exit. And then I'll see if I've secretly maybe picked up some extra bits and pieces I've needed that maybe haven't shown through the UI. Alright, cool. And open this one. Open sesame. Are you the exit? No. You're the creepy hallway. Ah, even more mockeries. A wonderful. Hello, friend. Can I please have your sword? Be lovely. Come on. Give it up. Are you gonna wake up? Yeah. Okay. I hope everything's all good there as well, Thayak, as well. With Gorandamama. But yeah, thanks for dropping in and having a bit of a chit chat, and congrats on the graduation too. That's dope, dude. Keep up with the applications with DE, honestly. If I ever become some sort of person who's got like a relatively decent connection with them, I'll tell them about you and how you've got a magical 6-fish trade going on. Not telling on or anything. Alright, I gotta find the exit for this place. Which usually I'm pretty good at finding, but apparently not now. Alright, I'll go up there and then that way. Have been here before. Okay. Now I'm running around in circles, which is great. Do. Awaken, my friend. Oh god, that's what, 5 struggle hugs now? Come on, give me the Narash. Okay. Apparently don't want to. Is that corruption gone yet? No. That's a shame. Because I know that there's a gold chest in there as well. Which is unfortunate that I can't access it. I would love the Nell Knight's like blade macy hammer thing. I think I might actually go take him out, to be honest. I really like seeing his fight, his animations and his weapon. I would really like that to be farmable. Is that alright? That's not breakable. Alright, exit time, I think. No, it's not the exit. Narash. Oh, Tassad. What's that one? That's new. That's Tassad. Right. So that's Narash. Okay. A serpentine sword. Right. That's the other one. Okay. So Sultan, Tassad, and Narash, and Arangor's Fang. That's what we're focusing on getting. So I think I need another fragment for Narash, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've got the Sultan already. So Tassad is the other one that I need. Cool. I had been here, I swear. Or am I just going crazy? Alright, can you give me the Tassad fragment? Because I actually like that sword better. Tassad, please appear in my inventory. Alright, creepier. Alright, this glade has been good for mockeries. Very, very good. Tassad. Ah, Stolten. Okay, that's not bad. Alright. And then I need an Orangor's Fang. I think I need 2 more fragments for that. Please give me Orangor's Fang. Quicksilver Rusted. Okay. That's cool. I wonder if there's anything going on for this arcade. I haven't been there since this update, so let's see what is up there. No magical chest, okay. And where are we at? We're probably up on the eastern quarter of the map, I would say. Yeah, we are. Well, middle. Alright, so Glade there is very rewarding. And that's where you come out. So, let's have a look. Hey, Wolfie. What's going on? Hey, go, buddy. He's so handsome. Alright. Hello, Depresso. What's going on, Chiblicano? Stolten. I've already built you. Synod's Bell. I've got you. Okay, so Rush. Okay, so I only need 1 more fragment of that. Thank God, I only need 1 more fragment of that. And then 2 more of Orangor's Fang. Right, okay, so say for example, alright, so that's done. Bog and Myrtle, what have you? So I can change you to Grey Space, but I'm not going to, because I'm pretty sure, yeah. Iridus, wait, what does that do? Okay, so its attunement is Spirit. So why doesn't the attunement show even in the basic information? I really feel like I could go art and attunement. That would make sense, because then you know what you want to change its attunement with virtue to. I'm an ideas man, I swear. Alright, so I've made you a courage based. That's fine. Let's go do a little bit of a fashion change, shall we?
Your aura is smelling rather drab today. N'est-ce pas, Puppets? Bye bye.
Okay.
Bring us back a morsel next time,
No.
All
Alright.
What is the next step? A morsel.
Oh, no shit. You can make Cloud Quell? Are you kidding me? So that's made by Willow Wings. How come I've only got 3? I've got like a ton of them. Right. So you can make Cloud Quell now. That's awesome. And Toe of Ode. Okay, I was wondering what those were for. Weeping Dress, Toe of Ode, and Willow Wings. 30-minute build for a Cloud Quell. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I need Synod's Maiden for that. Everything else I'm good for. To brew. That's so cool. I did not know that you could do the Cloud Quell. Very nice.
Something I said.
Always something that you said. Yeah, we still got the floating bottle. That's hilarious. 2 Cloud Quell. Right, so they just build up with her, I assume. That's cool.
I know.
Alright.
How can I do better?
You can do better by being happy, being present and mindful, Tubalkane. Alright, what have we got? 11, 11, 20. What stats are we using? Mora's hand. So it's 20. So put that into courage. So 12, 10, and 20. What's this? Okay, so that's your physical armor. So that makes sense. So I could do courage, but I won't. Although, if I put this one on, drop the armor down. What do we have virtue-wise? Right, so I get an extra 5 points on top, so that's great. So let's put that to courage. And devastate. With Mora's hand. Okay, so I guess I could run one more glade and then I can probably bounce away for a bit. Dope. Oh look, it's Frank and Sally. Thanks guys. Be free. So the glade's down there. Are you going to ignite? Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna jump in. Yo, the heavy attack on this is nice. Stab, stab, stab. So what's that? 6 enemies. Okay. Alright, cool. So now attacks track through angles. That's great. Oh man. I'm gonna run away from you. Alright, I might actually do myself a small favor and switch to the Siren Pact. Why? Because I want to steal shit from the Mockeries. And it will probably make my farm for the other 2 weapons a lot easier. Alright, what's our stats like? So, 25, that's fine. 20, all the way through. Dun dun dun. What have we got? Race. Okay. Duelian, you're at level 20. And then Diggerous, what have we got? So that's 108, that's 108. Watan is good. 72, 59. Yeah, Watan. Alright. I think that's all I need now. How about arts? What have you got? So you got 2 extra points for Longblade. Increased chance of smite on finisher. Or vaunt. Increased chance smite on riposte. That could be useful. I think I'll go for that over final blow. Cool. Give me your shit. Thank you. Well, thank you. Will do. Alright. Squirrels. Be free. Send the message in the word. The envoy is here to... don't know. Save you. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow. Do 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 do. Alright, that's a whole bunch of moolah. Oh. Pack a pest squeaking spectre through the glades. Bear stints in the Nimrod. Righto. Meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Alright. Hopefully we get a lot of mockeries in this one, so. Bish. Okay. Northern hair. Ah, I forgot to do something. Right, is that, and that's the one. Ambient occlusion. Goodbye. Alright, Dwellian, you are leveling nicely. More backstabs equals more experience. Okay, where are you? Little thing. I know there's a cave here. This one. Do 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 do. Lol. Hey, bud. Bye, bud. It's even a puzzle. It's broken. Whoa, this is an old one. Okay, I think which one's first? I think this one. No, I think that one's the last one. I think. Yeah, that one's the last one. No. Right, so those two shift that. Those two shift and that one there. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and that one pushes that one forward, and there's the puzzle done. Right. Arngol swing. Arngol swing. Come up. Gimme, gimme. Right. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Wait. Nope. Okay. Okie pokey. Hello. I think gotta get this way. Wait. Yeah. Wow, what a throw. It's this way. Oh man, Arangor's Fang would be really amazing. Though sweet Danya. Oh, the one time that you throw poorly, it actually hits me. Okay. Ah, creep. Alright, so we do have a good amount of mockeries here. This is good. Nice. No rush. That's exactly what I needed. Alright, more creeps. Come on. Are you going to give me the other sword? Please? Because that'll be great. Right, several souls over here. That's great. Oh, look at me. I'm just an innocent little butterfly. Stealing your stuff. Come on, give me the fragments that I need. Fine. Right, that's the corrupt thing. Alright, corruption be gone. Struggle hug, I don't want. And the other fragment for the other sword I would like to build should be able to drop. Hopefully. And hopefully we get the Arangor's Fang. Apparently not. Okay. Can I please have your armor? I really like it. It's very pretty. Hello, creep. 22. Can I have the other fragment of the other weapon that I'm farming? Pretty please. Oh, awesome. Okay, we've got mockeries in here. Right, so there's 1 soul, 2. Come on, drop your shit. And no, okay. Alright, 1 more creep. Oh god, that was quick. Alright, silver rusted. Not a bad thing. Any chest? Nope. And yes. Alright, well, that was a pretty successful double run, so at least I know where to get more mockeries from. Just the original glade area. That'll be easy. Okay, no chest. Righto. And then, where does this bring me out? Right, yeah, Curler. Okay. Perfect. And then, that's the glades. Awesome, okay. Awesome, let's go build that new weapon at least. Hopefully it's a courage-based weapon, but we'll see. Yes, we do.
Continue after.
Okay. What was it called? Rush. Cleaver. Okay. Sweet. 10-hour build. Wow. Okay. Dope. I think that's all I can do at the moment. Stelton is done. Alright. So I'm still looking for Tessard. That's fine. And then I need more Orangle's Fang. Dope. Okay. I think I want to change out the fashion of this though. Or do I? Let's have a look. Change those to these. I like this whole outfit. It's really nice. Okay. Right. Mockery outfit. We do like the Bone Man.
The envoy. It brings us a nibble?
I sure do.
Then tell it we are busy.
That's a bit rude. I don't mind that, to be honest. Everything drab. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Cool. The Bone Man. Cool. Awesome. Well, I think that's today's round anyway. So, I guess we'll do another farm for the other one. But at least we got Nirash happening. And then Jasad and Orangol's Fang we're going to look for next time. So, cool. Well, thank you very much for playing, enjoying, watching the stream. See you guys in the next one. Ciao for now.